We're live. Hi there. Hello, 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 my friends. Ooh, hello, 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 my friends. I am so happy to be here for my very last Frightfully Fun Stampin', my last week, week 4 of September. I hope that I'm going to have some friends joining me tonight. It's going to be a fun, 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 Frightfully Fun Friday. I'm going to be creating a card and maybe a second card, we'll see. And I have Prize Patrol tonight, a prize that's going to go to somebody. Hello, V. Hello, Becky. Hello, Sherry. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate that. My goodness, it seems like we were just together. But that was over on Facebook on Wednesday nights. Every Wednesday, Facebook Live, right? That's where we have some fun with a few cards. I do some sharing of people's cards too and stuff, right? I hope you guys are doing great. It is a little warm here today. We got to 77. Well, hello, Marlene. Welcome. Thank you for joining in tonight. So last YouTube Live of September of our Frightfully Fun, and tonight is going to be a Frightfully Fun. Oh, yeah, 77 today, and then I think the weekend's supposed to be nice too, but then I guess we are dropping and going to rainy Pacific Northwest as, you know, our October comes along. I can't believe we still have a whole nother week almost of September. And like, shouldn't I have another one next week? Wait, is there still a Friday next Friday? I might have one more Frightfully Fun Friday. How strange is that? I'll have to see. I don't know. Oh, I know. Fall is definitely the best time of year, for sure. Oh my goodness. Well, I have some goodies to share with you tonight before we get into our card making, you know, because I'm all about when I find those fun things. So, oh, you've been busy with balloons. Oh, I know, Sherry. You and your ballooning stuff. That's amazing. That is so much fun. My gosh, I just think that's so much fun. Okay, I am going to switch over. Let's see. Yeah, next Friday is the 29th. Okay, so I do have one more week. I was saying it was my last one. It's not my last one. We got one more next week. Oh my gosh. You know what? My brain is just thinking that I'm already at the end of October or something, because I do have an event at the very end of October next month on the Friday. And so my brain was just thinking, right, what is going on? I don't know. I do not know. But anyway, here we are. Yeah, you'll see me again next Friday, the 29th. Don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I have some fun stuff to share, you guys. So I found at Joann's this Tim Holtz Ideology confections, and check them out. It's little candy corns, little peppermint wheels in orange and black, and then we even have like the candy sticks that you can turn into candles if you wanted to. But how fun are those? I saw a YouTube video that Tim Holtz was doing with all their Halloween stuff a few weeks ago, and I just happened to notice these at Joann's, and I'm like, well, I've got to get these. I don't think they'll work with cards very well. They're kind of chunky, but very cool. So then I see this cute little pumpkins, right? And it's a pumpkin banner. So they're all tied on in a row. So cute. But what I really thought would be really, really cute is if you put a cute little face on them all and you can turn them into jack-o'-lanterns. That would be really fun. I have some fun So Creepy stickers. I don't know if I shared these before. I know I shared this one, I think on the very first Friday Live, because I remember talking about her, this little mummy head here with her little bow in her hair. So cute. Both of those are very cute. And then this, look at this fun package of trims. It's all tinsely, and we've got the black and the purple and the gold. I just think those are nifty fun. Those are awesome, aren't they? I just think they're so cute. So yeah, so that's just some fun things to share. Fun things to share. All those goodies. And then I shared these cards, I think, on Facebook Live, but I wanted to share them again because I am going to be using the Pick of the Patch tonight along with the Bag of Bones, and I'm going to combine the two. And so I just love this Pick of the Patch. So fun. These pumpkins are just so fun. And then again, you can put the face on the pumpkin, and then you created a jack-o'-lantern, which is really cool. So we have our Halloween, our thanks so much harvest time with this, and the coordinating punch. It's great. So I wanted to share those with you again. And then let's talk about what we're going to be doing tonight. So let me find, well, really, there it is, our Them Bones suite of products. And I know the glow-in-the-dark paper is not available, and then the glow-in-the-dark stickers, I believe, are not available right now. But, you know, that's okay. There is still this fabulous designer series paper, which I love. And that's really what I'm going to be focused on tonight. There's the fun stamp set and the coordinating dies. So here is our Bag of Bones here. And you can have some fun building your own skeleton with different leg positions, different arm positions, or you can stamp your skeleton. It has a beret that you can wear, a little scarf. We've got a hat and roses there. And then when it comes to the dies, you know, I've shared these dies before, my goodness gracious. Whatever you stamp in those parts, you can die cut out. We have the skeleton dog and the skeleton kitty. We got cowboy hats and cowboy boots. We've got bones and fence posts and shoes and a cane and bow ties. There's just so many different things in here for do all sorts of fun like vignettes. Super fun. So let's talk about what we're going to do. So now in that designer series paper, remember that there is 2 sheets, 12 by 12 sheets of these different cards, printed cards, that you can go ahead and cut apart and use as card fronts, use as layers, whatever you would like to use. So very cool. And so I wanted to use that and just to share how quick and easy you can put together some cards by using that. So I'm going to slide everything out. I have a piece of pumpkin pie cut at 5.5 by 4 1/4. No, 5.5 by 8.5. Blah, 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 scored at 4 1/4. I'm choosing pumpkin pie because it is one of the coordinating colors in the designer series paper. You know, I do that. And so I decided to go with the pumpkin pie since I'm going to be doing pumpkins as part of the card. I thought pumpkin pie is probably better than Cajun Craze. So let me show you Cajun Craze. Cajun Craze is a much more red, orange, rusty, right? And so pumpkin, if I wanted to coordinate and do some pumpkins, I'm not quite sure I wanted to use that. So I have a piece of basic black that's going to go on the inside. That is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. That's that first basic layer. And I'm just going to put that down in here already. I know, Sherry, the stamps and dies are so fun. Just sit there and stamp them out and build them. That's kind of build a skeleton. And then I have a piece of basic white cut at 3 3/4 by 5 that's going to be on the inside, but I don't know yet what I'm going to stamp there. So now I have a layer of the black for the front. Again, cut it 5 1/4 by 4. I want to mimic that black layer on the inside since I'm doing some layers on the outside. It just helps to balance that weight, and it makes the inside more interesting, right? Okay, now here comes the fun. So here is one of the cards, and it was a bit longer and taller. It was let's see. It was the same size. Here we go. It was the same size as this one, and I cut it down. Okay. And I wanted it to fit here, so this is the 5 by 3 3/4, and I can go ahead and glue that down. Such cool little boos on the back of this paper and the pumpkin pie. It's so cute. All right. So now in the paper, we have this sheet that has a bunch of different color ghosts of the same size, different color of the cats the same size, and different colors of the skeleton dog. And those are all consistent sizes because they have the dies that will cut them out. So here's the kitty right here, the skeleton right here, the skeleton dog. Those all cut out with the paper, so you don't have to even use the stamp if you don't want to. And I decided that I was going to use the designer series paper and cut out my 2 little skeletons. And I cut out 2 little skeleton kitties. And then I cut out of the page here, what page did I use? Oh yeah, it was this one. So the different tombstones right here, I can cut out any of these little tombstones that I maybe want to use for like a little graveyard scene. And so I did that. I cut out 2 of those. Okay, now I want to tell you what I'm going to do with my skeletons and my kitties. I'm only going to have 1 skeleton, but I went ahead and I die cut out 2 because remember, it's designer series paper. And even though Stampin' Up's designer series paper is quite sturdy, it's not, I just want it to have more presence. Sorry, I'm going to grab my thin glue. I want it to have more stability and presence on the front of the card. And by doubling up, that helps. The other thing you can do is you can die cut out a cardstock of the skeleton using the skeleton die and then do the designer paper one, and that will give them a lot of strength. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those together. Get my glue all the way down here. Come on, glue. Oh. I think my glue is out. That is a bummer. Oh well. I'll come to this glue. This glue will be just fine. So I'm just going to use little dollops. Whoops. That was a big dollop. To go ahead and put my skeleton together. So I think I'll just start right at his feet. Get those feet right on together, and then just walk our little skeleton up. And looky there. So he's glued together, and so the kitty needs to be together too. Now I want to decide which one I want to have on top. They both look quite similar, don't they? I'll do this one on top. So slowly at work, the office at the school, the middle school, is all looking quite fall. They've been putting different things and pumpkins and different fall leaves and foliage, and fun things like that. Okay, now that I've got those couple of things, these guys are going to come hang out here. This is a little bit similar to a card that's in the catalog, and they've got dancing skeletons together. But I decided I wanted to bring in my pumpkins too, because yes, it's spooky, but it needs to be fun. And so let me grab, I've got white here, and I'm going to stamp out a couple of pumpkins. I don't want them to be too big, so I'm going to go with I'm going to go with these two right here. Let's see. That still looks pretty big. Maybe I just want to go with this little one. I'll go with that one and this one. Oh, they're just so cute. Look at it. I can stack those little pumpkins up. I love it. So cute. Okay, so we've got our two little pumpkins. And then I need my pumpkin pie ink pad. You guys are all so quiet. Oh, does somebody else join us? Oh, nope. There you're going. So I'm just going to ink up a bit here and just test out. I need to get myself a new pumpkin pie pad. It is just not doing well. So let's take a look. Got that one. So very cute. The only struggle with these two pumpkins is they don't punch out of this. I'm going to do one of them that will. This one, because maybe I want to stack my pumpkins a few times. Now, I've said this before, take a look at your punch, especially when there's the punch builder. And I see that this pumpkin's going this way, and when I bring it into the punch, that means I want to punch it over here so I don't waste cardstock. So that's going to go right there. Like, there's something on it. No, it's not. It's going to go over here. It had a splotch. I think my ink pad is shedding. I mean, take a look at it. It's just so strange. And I mean, I've had it for quite a long time, so who knows, right? Okay, so now we're going to put it right in here, line it up. It's going to have a little white edge around it, and there's our pumpkin. But see, I only use this much cardstock. Now, these other pumpkins, as cute as they are, they need me to cut them out. I didn't think about that, or I already would have maybe had them stamped and cut out before y'all got here. Wasn't thinking very well. And I should think about doing the little border around it, like the other pumpkin has a border. But that's just too time-consuming for me to do while you're watching me trim. Now, I know I've asked this before. Well, maybe I haven't. Do any of you decorate the outside of your house for Halloween? I have not asked that before. I guess I should have asked if you decorate on the inside. It's actually going to be very strange. My husband is leaving for work on a trip, and he won't be here for Halloween. And then my daughter, who's getting married on December 2nd, she's going to New Orleans with a few girls and they'll be there for Halloween. So it'll just be me and the dog and the cat, and then the trick-or-treaters. We do get trick-or-treaters. My one Stampin' friend, Teresa, she was telling us during one of the Facebook Lives that they had over 300 kids last year. They're in a subdivision that, you know, people will drive to. All right. Well, there we go. That was all we needed. So let's set those aside. And the punch. Let's bring this in here. And I've got to decide how I want to do this. He could be right in the center. I could have my stacked pumpkins here. Those stacked pumpkins are going to be here. And the kitty's going to sit on the pumpkins. So I think actually the kitty needs to be in the center. And he needs to be over here. And I'm going to need a leaf or two. A leaf or two. Let's see what else. My stem. I don't think I really need a stem, but I want the leaf. So let me get a block. And I got a little pear pizzazz spot. And I am going to get a leaf for... Let's see, how does this leaf go? I want to keep it close to the bottom. Okay, close to the bottom. There we go. Now I can slide it right in the bottom here. Nothing else is going to get in the way. I could stamp a whole row of the leaves. And I think this is the cutest darn leaf. Look at that. So cute. You hang your Halloween wreath, but that's about it anymore. Ah, okay. We do have a couple of blow-up things that we use. Okay. He's going to go there. And I think I do want to use dimensionals for him. But I'm not sure what we're going to do. Just not sure. We'll see what I can do here for him. You can have that there. This one can go here. The other ones, though, I'm going to have to cut some little doodahs here. Just cut some little doodahs. Put it on his little elbow there. Put it on his little arm here. Put this one. Oh, why did I decide to raise him up, you guys, right? This one can go on his knee. There we go. He needs a couple more. Yeah, really. Why did I decide to raise him up? Because he's so darn cute, that's why. Whoop. Oh my gosh, these are too small. Ugh. Sorry, you guys. I'll understand if you've had it with me. Oh my gosh, forget that. I'll do that one. Okay. There. Whoop. There. Let go. There. Okay, skeleton. Going down. I've got to show you guys the coolest little bats that these die cuts make. You get 3 bats. So he's going to go here. He's going to be doing a little jig. There we go. This pumpkin is going to get glued down. But I was not anticipating these ghosts at all, and so you'll see them in just a minute. So that pumpkin's there. This little leaf is going to go kind of like right there. Yes, because it's so cute. So you would want to have a stem, but since this other pumpkin's going to be sitting on it, you wouldn't see the stem of the pumpkin. And not all pumpkins have a stem anymore, right? So that one's going to go like that. And then the little kitty's going to sit right here. And I think the kitty needs to stand up too. And you guys are not going to believe those ghosts that I show you. They are so cool. What a catalog is the skeleton set on in? Oh, it's in the mini catalog here. And it is on page 49. 48 and 49 is the suite. Yep, it is very cool. It is very cool. I love the skeleton kitty and the skeleton dog. I mean, hello. That is too fun. What's really nice about double layering these characters, they just have so much present. They're just like jumping out of the card. I almost feel like I needed to do that with the with these guys here, but that's okay. Now I put the gray one over to the right so it wasn't right in front of the moon. Otherwise we wouldn't really be able to see it too well. There we go. That Cajun craze looks pretty good, doesn't it? How fun is that, you guys? Oh my gosh. And look how much presence those guys have. You can do that when you do some wordings too. If you double up or triple up a script sentiment, that will look really good. Now we need our sentiment, and so we're going to think about this here. Do we do the big happy Halloween? Not sure that I want to do that. I think I want to do the smaller happy Halloween. Because this Halloween, happy Halloween, is this size right here, you guys. That's pretty big. They also have Eat, Shriek, and Be Scary. That could go right here in a circle. But I just feel like I don't want to cover up the bats. So we're going to go with the Happy Halloween on the pumpkin patch. And I think I'm going to do it on pumpkin pie. And I do have more pumpkin pie here. And then I'll show you guys the ghosts. Oh, the ghosts are just incredible. I'm trying not to just rip my cardstock. I'm trying to be better at that. All right, so then I need my Memento ink. We need the Happy Halloween. Oh, and I need a block. I was going to say get it straight on there, Mary, but the happy is not straight. That's funny. All right, let's get inked on there really good. Come on, ink, 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 ink. Happy Halloween. Yay. And then I have a whole basket of my dies that I think I want to use for it. So how about our nested essential dies? Our nested essential dies, let's see. That would be super duper cute, just like that. Or just, no, it needs to be our little ovally rectangle. That's the one we're going to use. Sometimes you just go, that's it. I know it is. I don't have to say anything more. Right? All right. So no one else said anything about what they do for Halloween or not do for Halloween with decorating? Last year I had a Halloween party with my relatives and my soon-to-be in-laws, and we had so much fun. My stamping room was all decorated for a pumpkin carving contest, and everybody got their fun treat bags that had a little pumpkin carving kit. All had pumpkins waiting for them. I mean, it was fun. Not doing that this year. Daughter's getting married. I'll be all by myself. I closed the... Oh, that looks so good. That little stitch around. Isn't that great? That's those nested essential dies. I'm so glad I did get them. I was thinking, I don't need these. You know what? You can never have enough layering dies. You just cannot. Okay. So this is going to come right in here just like so. We're kind of maybe peeking right there. Behind the kitty, just like so. Oh, I like that. Okay, let me do that. And then you guys, the little ghosts. I haven't forgotten about the tiny ghosts. I mean, bats, tiny bats. Why am I saying ghosts? I don't know. I just really like that. Oh, it's so cute. All right, okay, you guys, here you go. In the one die, you get 3 bats. You get 1 bat. You get 2 bats. And you get your 3rd bat. Can you even see those? I'll put them in my hand and hold them up so you can see them. They're so cute. Did I do something wrong? Hold on. Those both look the same size. No, I guess I'm right. Do you see those? How cool are those? So of course, you know what's going to go on here. I'm going to have a ghosty, oh my gosh, a bat right here. I'm going to have another bat right there. So I'm going to have this bat, oh, that is just too much glue, right there. And then this one, I use too much liquid glue, you guys, too much liquid glue right here. It'll dry clear. And then this other tiny little one, I think is going to do something in here. Happy Halloween, eat, shriek, and be scary. Now that works out perfect. The skeleton dog is fun. He's pretty big. Do you see how big he is? We live in the country and don't get any trick-or-treaters, so we usually go to our sons and hand the treats out there. Oh, nice. Yeah, when you live out there in the country, you might not have. Yeah. And then if you live pretty far away from each other, there wouldn't be really any reason to decorate. Although you guys, one of the things I've been getting the last few years are glass pumpkins. I really like glass pumpkins. But I just don't, just don't go to like Home Goods or those and go, oh, cute pumpkin, I like finding just really unique ones. And so on my coffee table in our front room, I usually put my glass pumpkins on display there. So eat, drink, and be scary. And then my other little bat is going to go right here. I got to put some more glue in my liquid glue, my thin liquid glue bottle. And it's a really tiny one. It's a little tiny, tiny one. He's so cute. Look at that. So very cute. Yep, so this catalog, this mini catalog, you guys know it goes through December. And they will get in things that are out of stock. I will put in the comments after the video, I'll go and look at the inventory status to see when I believe the glow-in-the-dark paper they talked about on like the 21st of October. I still have these two little guys, but that's okay. Very cute. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. I really love this scary thing. And like I said, I threw in those couple of pumpkins because I just thought that added so much fun. So there you go. I have a little candy corn I'm going to pop into my mouth. It's the harvest corn, so it's the chocolate bottom, which I really like. Okay, so I have this other, sorry, I got to arrange a little bit here. So I don't know if you guys remember, if you were with me when I was doing my Facebook Live, I talked about how when you die cut out any of your stitched rectangles or ovals or anything like that, always try to do it in the center, and then you just cut off your excess, and then you end up with these great little frames, right? So I had these couple, and I thought, well, if we're using these cards, what if I brought in my frames, and could they work and could they fit? And so I tried here with a little bit thicker, wider frame part, and that could be perfect. That could cut down for that. It could also be really cute for this guy right here. And then I did this one that has the much thinner, and it really fits perfectly around this one. You don't feel like you're so tight. And then it's a little bit too big for this one. So I thought, okay, how fun is that? So we're going to go ahead, and my trimmer kind of ran away from me a little bit. We're going to go ahead and cut these cards, and they're really easy. You can see how Stampin' Up! Designs it. You're just going to run right through there. So you just line it up on your trimmer. And what's great about these is you get 2 of these full 12 by 12 sheets. And so you can do double of the same card, which is fun. But I just love using these. There's a sample in the catalog with this one, this page right here, where they have the skeleton dancing with his top hat and his cane. So very funny. And then these here, you just go ahead and you trim these off. And these are great to layer on another piece of cardstock. Okay, and I've got those cards, and so I'll just set this down and set it aside. Yep. So spooktacular. Well, thank you. All right. So now, I used, okay, we're going to have to go with the kitty because I used my pumpkin pie to cut the sentiment out. So I'm going to use my Cajun Craze base for this card. And that works out just fine because this here is Cajun Craze, and so it works out just perfect, doesn't it? I love it. All right, so now we have this here, and I'm going to use this. And so I do need to do a little trimming down of the kitty. And I'm going to need to figure out what I'm going to use for the background, which I think I have right here. So I just need to take off a little bit of this. There we go. And I think I'm going to use this. Let's see. And then that's going to be there. This is going to go over top. You see it coming together now, don't you? I do. Okay, I got to trim this down. So this is going to get trimmed down to 3 3/4 by 5. No, it's not. 5 1/4. Oh. Let's see what I did. Well, it's skinnier than I meant it to be. Yep. Ugh. Oopsies. I should have cut it at 5 1/4 by 4. So, could we use this, or is that just too much? I think that'll look okay. Don't you guys? I think so. So let's just cut it right. We'll go with it. I don't have another sheet of the cards. What? You don't have another sheet of the cards, Mary? No, I do not. Gonna have to order some more paper, because I am enjoying playing around with it so much. Okay, we're going to use that one. Now, let's go ahead and that's going to go, oh, that's cute. That's so fun. It's the other side with the gravestones. What I like about this plaid on here, it still can be a harvest warm kind of thing. Now I know I want that to be right in the center, so I'll just go ahead and put it down. Yeah. Cajun Craze. Cajun Craze is a really great color. And then this is going to go on top just like that. Fun border, but that white is just too white, so we're going to get a little sponging going on. And I thought it would be really great to have some purple sponging. So why do I have an orange one in my hand? I do not know. And I'll do this one. So I'm just going to blend some color on here just to tone down and bring down the white. I'm getting some blotchy spots, but that's okay. Kind of makes it look like I meant to do it. So if I just put another couple blotchy splotches, it'll look like it was all meant to be. Kind of spooky. There we go. Spooky fun, spooky fun. And this is going to come right around just like so. And actually, I would have liked my to be down a little bit farther, but I don't think I can get that out, so I'm going to have to leave it like that. Just a little bit closer to the kitty than I want to be, but that's okay. Now this is also going to get glued down. I'm not going to put dimensionals around this and have this part raised. Whatever sentiment, it's Creep It Real, but I might add something else to it. There we go. So that's coming along fun. So then we can go ahead and grab our gravestones. Where are our gravestones? Here they are. And I am going to grab this one right here. These are super easy to cut out. I just go ahead from one end straight up to that tip and then come over, go down, and then go down from that corner tip straight down. And then all I have to do, oh, I've got that dimensional there. All I need to do then is come in, go down, come in again, go down, and then go out, come in, go up, go out, go in, go out. And you've got a fun one right there. I do not know where this is going, you guys, to tell you the truth. As far as I got was thinking about using the frame on the card. Now I'm just futzing around here. This one is a little bit bigger. I think I might like this one better. All right. So my daughter and I are going tomorrow. She has a dress fitting. We got to go and do that. That one actually looks pretty much the same. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Let's see what else we're going to do. It says Creep It Real. We need something else. We need something else. A pumpkin? Not a pumpkin. Skeleton? Maybe a skeleton. Maybe a skeleton dog. That's what we need, you guys. A skeleton dog. And our skeleton dog will be, what color should he be? I think he should be white. He is too cute, so I'm just going to come around him. Clip him out of there. I got to do a better job clipping my things out of there. I have these circles all over the place. Let's grab our dog. These things are taped in there so well, you guys. It's amazing. Don't go anywhere, dog. Don't go anywhere, dog. And then we'll do our prize patrol. A little pumpkin and a little bat above the moon. Oh, yeah, a little pumpkin. A little pumpkin to be cute, too. I like that idea. Oh, you know what? I got a big pumpkin right here. But I almost think if I do a pumpkin, oh, I don't mind that pumpkin at all. Do you guys mind the size of this pumpkin? Since I already have him punched out. And I could give him his little stem and a leaf. And then we could do a little bat. But I want to do the skeleton doggy. I need to. I want to. We can maybe make them both work. So there's my little designer series paper dog. And I gotta pay attention here. Got them all lined up right? I think so. I don't know. Looks good. We'll find out. Oh, 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 oh. Doggy. Oh, doggy. Doggy, doggy. No, no, no. No, 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 doggy. No sliding, doggy. We can do it. We can do it. Aha, got it. That pumpkin does seem big, doesn't it? But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep that pumpkin. And then we'll have the little dog too. And your little dog too. Look at that cute skeleton dog die cut out of the paper. Isn't he cool? He's cool. All right, so we need a scrap then. And I do have ghosties. I have a whole set of the ghosties. I did double set. Yeah, our little tombstones weren't happening. Maybe I can put the tombstone on the inside, right? Okay, I need another scrap. Oh, I got one right here. Okay, let's do our little leaf. Our leaf. And then we need, out of the little patch, we're gonna need the stem. Need the little stem. And to do the stem, I need my, oh, what do we need? I need a brown. I need a brown, you guys. I gotta grab my brown. Here it is. Got the brown. It's not the brown I want, but I can make it work. All right. Here's our punch. So let's get first our leaf. Love it. And then we can go ahead and stamp the, I have Cajun Craze, wouldn't you know? We'll stamp his I'm going to stamp off though, because that's going to blend in the background big time. Now, when you take a look at the stem, I need a flag, I need a flag. What's a flag, you say? So you make your cardstock longer so you can punch what you need. Have something to hold on to. And there's the little stem. It'd be a carrot nose too for a snowman, by the way. Wouldn't it? Carrot nose. All right. Little bit of glue right there. And the stem on there. Have it come up a little bit, over a little bit. There we go. Where'd my leaf go? My little leaf. This is so fun. My leaf. And I always like it to go just like that. I don't know why. But my little pumpkin's going to go here. Yes, it is. I was thinking about raising up with dimensionals, but I'm not going to. We're kind of mixing the cute with the creepy. And he's just walking along, having a good time. He's just walking along, having a good time. He gonna get dimensionals. I know. I shouldn't. But I'm going to. His little feet are just going to be what they are. He's not getting any there. So he's just trucking along. And our little bats. We're going to have a little bat right there. We're going to have a little bat flying right over there. And we're going to have a little bat right over here. So, this bat is going to hang out right there in the moon. This one is going to come right here. And I even like how he comes onto the frame a little bit. And this one is going to go right there, just like that. Oh, that's, you guys, that's came out really cute, hasn't it? Let's grab for our inside. I might have an inside. I do, but I need a different something in here. Do I have another black layer? No, but I have the pumpkin pie. Hold on. I have this piece of pumpkin pie, and I could put that as a layer inside to contrast with the Cajun craze. That would be fun. What do we got here? We got 5 1/4? No. 5 1/4 by 4. Have the bone dog jump towards cat off pumpkin. Oh my gosh, that would be really cute. Can I get him back off of here? I don't know that I can get him off of here. But oh my gosh, that would have been cute, wouldn't it? I didn't see it fast enough, V. I'm sorry. But there you go. You'll have to do that now. If you don't have this set, you'll have to get the set and you'll have to do that. Or since we said you have 2 in a package, you could duplicate your cards. So now, Creep It Real, we can do the big, fun, happy Halloween from the skeleton. Happy Halloween. The big one. Happy Halloween. I like Creep It Real. That would have been so good, V, having that dog jumping on that. Oh, why didn't I think of that? There's my Happy Halloween. And let's get a little pumpkin in there. Get a little pumpkin there. We'll get the little stem. Where's my Cajun craze? There's the stem. And then you guys, you want to see cute. Where's our patch? We've got the little curly Q for on the pumpkin. Whoops. Where's my green? Check out the little curly Q. What do you think? Super cute. Okay, let's put it down. Creep It Real. I think it ended up turning out really, really cute, you guys. I was wondering, I didn't quite have my plan down, but it worked out. And if I create another one, V, I will make that little skeleton dog jump up there for sure. Oh, got some tape right here. All right, so here is our card. Here is our other card. And you know, some other embellishments that I brought out that I thought would be cute is I have the matte black dots. And then we have these, all the trimmings, but these little yellow stars. I thought those could have been cute too, but didn't end up using them, and that's fine. Because they didn't need them because you had all those little fun black embellishments there. So yay. All right, you guys. Let's talk about Prize Patrol. Like the size, have a fun budget. Oh, I need that set. Well, all right, I hear ya. Okay, let me make sure I get everybody else down. I've got my V and Becky and Sherry and Marlene. Okay, V, Becky, Sherry, Marlene. Sherry. Okay, it's my small little group tonight. They came out so cute. They did, didn't they, you guys? My Frightfully Cute, Frightfully Fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really feel like there's 4 of you. Am I missing somebody? No, I guess there is just 4. It says that there's 8 viewers or this, that, but people aren't saying things, so they're not going to be able to be in the drawing, are they? All right. So, if you are the winner tonight, I think I'm going to do a couple winners tonight. So, the first winner is going to get any stamp set out of any catalog free. So Sherry, you love this set. There you go. If you are pulled or you are called, you can get that. Now I got to find my numbers. Here they are. Okay, got my numbers. You think I was organized tonight. I didn't get home from work till 5 and my stamping area was all messy. Thank you, Sherry. All right, here we go. No. I got to get a number. No, we don't have a 17. We don't have an 8 today. We don't have an 11. We don't have a 5. Don't forget to like for Mary. No, will not. Okay, here we go. I'm just trying to get the 4 numbers that we need, so then I can just pick out of those. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got all 4 of us. Okay, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. So V, you are number 1. Becky, you are 2. Sherry, you are 3. And Marlene, you are 4. Okay, here we go. I'm not looking at it, and it is this one right here. 2. It is Miss Becky. Becky is number 2. So Becky, you win any free stamp set. Okay. Basically all you do is you'll just fill out the cafe treats form, okay? And I'll get you the link. All right, we'll do it again. This time, whoever wins, you are going to get my stash of goodies that I shared with you tonight. The stickers, the trim, the Tim Holtz goodies, and the pumpkin garland there. Yes. The skeleton person and the dogs are so cute. I know. And the next person is, which is number 1 here, is V. V, you are getting all of those goodies. You are getting all those goodies, V. And then, guys, one more your last two, whoever's next, you get to pick which one of these cards you would like. And that is Sherry. Sherry, which card would you like? Would you like the Happy Halloween or the Creep It Real? Ah. I see the little garland on a witch hat. So V, did you tell me, did you want the skeletons or the one on the right here? Because then Marlene, you're going to get the other card, okay? Since we're a small little group here today, I'll just treat you all. All right. Well, I'm going to switch back over to me. I'm just such a mess now. And I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed my Creep It Real. Uh-oh, Sherry just might not be here anymore. Yeah. So, Marlene, if you're here, do you want to tell me which one you want? Or I'll just surprise you with one. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I guess I will see you live next Friday. I was thinking this was the last Friday in September. I was so wrong. Yeah, that's so funny. And until next time, you guys,